Snake, listen to me. She didn't betray the United States. No. Far from it. She was a hero who died for her country. She carried out her mission knowing full well what was going to happen.
You are above even the boss. I hereby award you the title of Big Boss.
The boss's defection was a ruse set up by the US government. It was all a big drama staged by Washington so they could get their hands on the philosopher's legacy.
Boss?
That's right. It's me. Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own. Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Commencing virtuous mission. Now. Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique.
Impossible. You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. And to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good. Pretty good.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America's truly a frightening country.
It's raining blood. Is he crying?
What is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
You defect.
I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings? I don't expect you to forgive me, but sooner or later you'll have to choose. The same, and loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country. People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does? This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss. I'm not a hired killer.
We are the sons of the boss! I am the pain! I will guide you to a world of anguish beyond your imagination. I am the fear.
I beg of you, grant me the strength to take this final prey.
I am the fury.
fury.
I am the sorrow. Now you will know the sorrow of those whose lives you have ended.
Wait a minute. There's something I wanted to ask you.
What?
What's the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother, and my master.
And your lover?
It went deeper than that.
Deeper?
Half of me belongs to the boss.
Do you love her?
No, nothing like that.
Do you hate her?
Does it have to be one or the other? Love or hate?
Between a man and a woman? You bet.
For 10 years, we lived and died together. You couldn't possibly understand.
And you think you can kill her now? That's your mission, isn't it? Assassinating the boss? Snake? Is there anyone you like? Someone special?
I've never been interested in other people's lives.
You were interested in the boss.
She was different.
Really?
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think.
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
Call me Snake.
It's the boss, isn't it? I'll go get the wig ready to take off.
Right.
I'll leave you two alone. But come back in one piece, okay?
The foibles of politics and the march of time can turn friends into enemies just as easily as the wind changes. Yesterday's ally becomes today's opposition. I raised you. I loved you. I've given you weapons, taught you techniques, endowed you with knowledge. There is nothing more for me to give you. All that's left for you to take is my life, by your own hand. One must die, and one must live. No victory, no defeat. The survivor will carry on the fight. It is our destiny. The one who survives will inherit the title of boss. And the one who inherits the title of boss will face an existence of endless battle. Take this. Keep it safe. It's our only hope. There's only room for one boss. Kill me, Snake. Kill me now. Life's end. Look at this scar. Isn't it beautiful? This is proof that I was once a mother. It's almost tragic. I gave up my body and my child for my country. When life ends, it gives off a final lingering aroma. There is nothing left inside me now. Light is but a farewell gift from the darkness to those on their way to die. Nothing at all. I've been waiting, Snake, for a long time. No hatred, not even regret. Waiting for your birth, and yet sometimes at night, your growth. I can still feel the pain creeping up inside me, slithering through my body like a snake. And the finality of today.
Hatred.
Snake. History will never know what she did. No one will ever learn the truth. Her story, her debriefing, will endure only in your heart. Everything she did for her country. She sacrificed her life and her honor for her native land.